This is Mexico's version of 7-Eleven, and it's nothing like you'd expect. It's called OXXO, and it's everywhere. OXXO, OXXO, OXXO. We're gonna go with OXXO. What's inside? Is any of it any good? And how much does it cost? Let's head inside and find out. Krispy Kreme. We're off to a good start. We've got to try these. They said they were delivered today. They say delivered, not made. When were these made? That's the question. Does it really matter when they were delivered?
It also says made today.
Where? Ah, you're right. Let's go one chocolate, one glazed, and there you go. Now, Krispy Kreme, obviously a very gringo brand, but I'll be honest with you. For our time in Mexico over the last 8 years, I've never met anybody who loves Krispy Kreme more than Mexicans. I've been in OXXO no less than 1,000 times in my life, and I have never really noticed just what's inside this store. Ramen. I think I've always just looked at this, they've got ramen. I didn't know they had hot sauce with shrimp ramen. They've got queso jalapeno ramen. They've got birria ramen, flamas limon, flaming lemons, all for 21 pesos. If you've never had these, you're missing out. Sol con clamato, that is a start to a good day. Well, a good beach day. Maybe not a start, maybe like a midday. Drink responsibly.
Like everywhere around town has happy hour, including OXXO.
What?
That's crazy.
You can get 6 beers plus
And
a Coke,
Coke
and flaming hot Cheetos for only 150 pesos.
Does it include Tums? It's like a collaboration we didn't know we needed. It's like half Tostitos, but with Ruffles, queso. There's a lot of interesting chips in Mexico. But that might be, wow. They have all different sorts of switches.
What? You know, it's kind of like our daughter. I feel like she's half gringa, half Mexican.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Roulette, Cheetos. It might turn your tongue blue. Or it might not. Is that the thing? Is that the roulette? Cookies up high, cookies down low, cookies everywhere, don't you know? This comes with 2 extra, but if this was missing 2, then the package wouldn't be complete, so it's kind of weird.
What?
Like, if this was missing 2, then like it wouldn't be, like right now it's like a perfect square and they fit perfectly in this package. If you took 2 out, it would be all wonky.
Okay.
You know?
I think this is postpartum brain.
I've recently discovered these bimbunuelos. It's a good name for a kid. Bimbo, bimbo, ven. That's pretty, these are delicious. I don't know, they're probably nothing like the real thing. Actually, I know they're nothing like the real buñuelos, but they're really good.
Now, there are a ton of differences between a 7-Eleven and an OXXO, one of which is that there are no bathrooms here. I think I've ever seen a bathroom in a convenience store in Mexico. That's like one of the only reasons to go to a convenience store in the US is to use a bathroom. And they're not good bathrooms, unless it's Buc-ee's, but they do have bathrooms.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen a good public bathroom in Mexico. It's nothing against Mexico, I just avoid using a public bathroom if at all possible. If you know, you know.
That's just a good life rule in general, I'd say.
Good point.
We've got bimbo bread. 63.5 pesos.
Bimbo. Bimbo.
You're a bimbo. Shelf-stable milk, 40 pesos. Another shit. That's 1 liter. This brand, though, 27 pesos. Big time savings. Even cheaper from Nutri-Lat, because this one is huge. That one is 1.5. That's 1 liter, 24 pesos. Man, that's a good one. What is this? Because it's got a lot of water in there, that's why. 50% milk. That's how they get you. Sucaritas, 52 pesos. Well, actually, 52.90. Don't get me started.
They have a lot of like mix-up mashups, like birria, ramen, some chips. But this is esquites. I think it's esquites. Is that branded? Esquites. Esquites. Probably pretty good.
Some OXXOs have taco stands on the inside of them. Truth be told, I've always been way too afraid to actually try the food from there because, well, I don't know, tacos at a gas station. I don't know, now that I say that though, tacos at gas stations in the US are pretty good or really bad. It's probably the same here.
Maybe.
I don't know. We're gonna try later. But first, coffee. This is just not good for my stomach. As I'm thinking through this was a bad idea. Beer. That is a giant Corona. Gosh. 710 milliliters for 44 pesos. That's a good deal, but that's too much beer in one can, right? I mean, I'd rather drink more smaller cans and keep them cold. Modelo, normal size can, 55 milliliters, 27 pesos. Victoria, these are the 473 milliliter versions, 29.5 pesos. These are super popular here. Actually pretty good. I prefer the blue one, though I don't see it. Ah, here it is. This one. This. It's actually pretty good. 27 pesos. Not bad if you like tequila. The coffee section of OXXO is way updated from the last time we lived here. And let's do hot. Should we do cold? Let's do hot. Let's do Americano regular, Mexican mix. Americano
Mexican
regular.
mix.
Oh, okay. What does Mexican mix have?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Lots could go wrong. Dos donas y un americano. Oh, bueno, es un mezcla mexicana. 101 pesos for one coffee, the Mexican mix coffee, and 2 donuts. This was 34 pesos?
34 pesos, which means these were about the same, pretty much.
Each.
Yeah, each. That's
$1 and yeah, that seems like the price you would pay to get a fresh Krispy Kreme donut from the store, right?
I would pay anything for a good donut though. Like, since 2 years ago when I became pregnant with our firstborn, donuts are life.
Okay.
I don't know if I believe that this was made today.
Uh-huh.
Not made today. Maybe delivered today. 10 out of 10. But I'm like, I'm way too nice
yeah.
with my donut reviews.
I feel like Krispy Kreme.
I've never met a Krispy Kreme that's not 10 out of 10.
That's fair. That's fair. Krispy Kreme. Do I smell a sponsorship?
Taste a sponsorship.
Oh, but the smell of the fresh made Krispy Kremes.
Doesn't smell like anything.
You know, here's a problem with Vallarta. There's no Krispy Kremes here.
Oh yeah.
Now for the coffee. First off, it's very hot. It's piping hot. It is piping hot. It didn't really look like coffee coming out of the machine.
It didn't.
I don't know. It didn't. I'm a little.
And it's about 172 degrees outside.
With 300% humidity.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes nothing. We should have got iced.
Should have got iced.
Okay, now this time. Do we have anything else?
It is
Okay.
for real.
It's not bad.
Really?
It's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. But actually, no, in all seriousness, it's not the worst coffee I've ever had. That title would go to airplane coffee.
Oh yeah,
Look,
definitely.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This next part, it's an ad. It's an ad, but it's for our own small business. And if you love Mexico, you might not want to skip it. We started Con Todo Coffee because we noticed Mexican coffee was hard to find in the US. And once we got into the coffee world, we quickly learned that most coffee farmers are overworked and underpaid. And well, we wanted to change that. We work directly with 2 farms in Mexico who are committed to paying fair wages and where workers are actually treated with kindness and respect. In addition, we donate 3 meals to Mexico's largest food bank for every single bag we sell. We've shipped thousands of orders since 2021, so if you want coffee that tastes great and actually does some good, click the link below and grab a bag. See how we did that nice transition from OXXO coffee to Con Todo coffee? Yeah, we're professionals. Back to OXXO. Now let's head back inside.
Let's go, just the 3 of us.
I feel like the service at OXXO is extremely hit or miss. It's mostly a miss. You gotta find the store with like the friendly workers, because mostly they just don't care. I don't think they're probably not paid enough to care, let's be honest, but some of them are very friendly. So I don't know, point being, you gotta find the store. I've got a lot of gripes with OXXO. There's always like at least 2, 3, maybe 8 workers in there, only 1 lane open ever. Or sometimes you get behind only 1 person. All right, I got like 1 bottle of water. I'm gonna get in and out. I gotta get home. I got a crying baby at home. And the person in front of you is like remortgaging their house. They gotta put more minutes on their cell phone. They've gotta pay their hospital bill. What are they doing up there? Are they applying for their passport? So, I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get it, but listen, I'm just a gringo. I'm not supposed to get it. Toilet paper. Why is it in this? Do we know?
I don't know.
16 pesos a roll. Just get Costco toilet paper, folks. Las meras habaneras. I like that. I like that. Got Coke. 24 pesos. Let's see. Ah, nice. You got the medio litros glass. 24. We have Coke Light, Diet Coke here in Mexico. 21.50. Oh, there we go. Coke Zero, sin azúcar. 24.
One thing that's interesting about OXXO, what are we going with? OXXO.
OXXO, I don't know.
OXXO here is that it's a convenience store and that they're on every corner, but you don't actually pay for the convenience, at least not the same as in the United States. In the United States, the gas station prices are way more. Here, it might be nominally more, but I bet that a Coke also costs about 24 pesos at the store.
Milk in a bag? Well, lots of milk and lots of bags. There you go. That's a thing. Oh yeah, good old Dr. Pepper cream soda. That is about as Texan as they can get. 19 pesos. If you've never had these, you're missing out. These are delicious. We're comparing OXXO to 7-Eleven, but really we should be comparing 7-Eleven to OXXO, and here's why. In the United States, there are 9,000 7-Elevens. Obviously, it's a very well-known brand. It's everywhere. In Mexico, there are not 9,000 OXXOs. There are not 10, 11, 12,000. There are 22,000 OXXOs in Mexico. 22,000. That's wild. Not to mention the population of the United States is much, much larger. So I feel like per capita, there are a lot more. I'm not a statistician, but there's a lot of OXXOs. Pop-Tarts. No price. Actually, a lot of this doesn't have a price. Panditas. You can't go wrong with these. You cannot go wrong with these. Dozen eggs. 37 pesos.
Just standing in the way of the air conditioner. This is the life. This is my life now. Bouncing my baby in an air-conditioned OXXO.
You have any regrets?
No regrets.
Jamón de pavo, which roughly translates to turkey ham.
It's actually nothing against OXXO, but I stay away from these sections because one time in an OXXO, this whole thing was off, like it was like unplugged or not working. And I just got the sense that they were just gonna like plug it back in, even though it had probably been unplugged for like a day or something. So I feel like I'm just really worried about this section. So you've been warned. 7-Eleven is where you go to buy a taquito with your friends at 1 a.m. But OXXO is where you go to pay your electric bill, buy a hot dog, and add data to your cell phone plan all in one place. It's incredible. It's unlike anything else. That's, if you know, you know. One thing you won't find in this gas station is fountain drinks. I don't think fountain drinks really exist in Mexico. And now that I think about it, actually this isn't a gas station at all. It seems like just used to calling this a gas station, but here in Mexico, these convenience stores, these OXXOs aren't attached to gas stations. But in the US, that's the only time I go to a convenience store.
Yeah, maybe unless
Is
you're
that
like New York
a gas
City.
station? No gas, no fountain drinks, no bathrooms. That one's the third one's the most important.
Interesting that this sign is in English. Fuera gringo. But if you're here, get a SIM card.
Hola.
Hola, buenos días. Queremos tacos. ¿Cuál carne es lo mejor?
Pues todo.
Ok, ¿cuál es lo más pedido?
¿Quieres res o cerdo?
Para mí, res.
De res solamente manejo barbacoa y carne asada.
Ok, entonces quiero un carne asada, un barbacoa y dos de... Un cochinita pibil y un de carnitas.
Which salsa are you gonna go with? Chile de árbol?
First, I'm just gonna put some
No, I think
salsa mexicana.
I think those are mislabeled.
I know.
I think that is.
I know what pico de gallo is. Okay, I know that's not the salsa. Come on.
Yeah, because you've never made a salsa mistake before.
84 pesos for 4 tacos. 21 pesos a taco. It's not any cheaper than a taco stand.
No,
So it's like, and it's not any more convenient. There's plenty of taco stands around.
but there's air conditioning.
But there is air conditioning. So you know what? That's why we're here.
Do you have any final words? These might be the last
Final?
words. Like final. We don't have a will yet. Wait, pause the video. We need a will.
We do need a will. You know, I don't want people to get the wrong idea about me being nervous to eat these. It's not, I don't know, it's just, eating food from a gas station is typically not advised.
It's fair. It's fair.
Nothing a little lime won't kill,
Lime,
right?
yeah, lime kills everything. Gracias.
Gracias. Barbacoa tacos from OXXO. Barbacoa taco from OXXO.
Pretty good.
Well, not bad. It does look a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. That carne asada doesn't look so asada.
Or like carne.
Yeah. Looks like carne, I just don't know of what.
Well,
It's okay. I wouldn't get this one. No.
Nothing
It's
special?
not like, it's not gross, it's not bad, but it's not very good.
stick to the barbacoa.
So far, stick to the barbacoa. Now let's try the carnitas and the cochinita pibil.
First, we're gonna try the carnitas. It's a little tricky.
Holding
Whenever
it,
you're baby.
Looks juicy.
Oh.
Good.
Pretty good. Uh-huh. It's pretty good.
Have we been missing out this entire time?
You guys didn't tell us?
Well, tell us, this is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not the best carnitas I've ever had, nor is it the worst.
It's closer to the best.
It's closer
that
to,
in.
it's much closer to the best than the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Olivia, you want some?
That's,
Okay, Give it back.
Did you get some? And that is what 7-Eleven would be if it was Mexican.
Pretty good. Try the tacos. That's my biggest recommendation. OXXO secret. I'm sorry, were they too spicy for you? She is Mexican though.